Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the test server and we are checking out the brand new Voyage of Wonder, the Painter spell. Now overall guys, the loot for this one is incredible. That is right, we get 5,000 instead of our 3,000 diamonds. We also do get 23 chests guys. So we got engraving mats, we got poke coins, we got a lot of bait in here. So overall, the loot definitely being a little bit better than we've seen in the past with these voyages. Pippa and of course Namora is very cool. You can see, let me find my glasses so we can get through there. Starting up, we're going to pick up a chest up here on the right, on the top right, and then we do have a battle right here in the bottom to get to, but we can't advance yet because we do have to go through a little bit of this forest to try to get around. You can see guys, they are out of reach as of right now, meaning that we have to redirect the terrain changer. So this is actually a little you can see the terrain moves when you use this thing, which again is pretty cool to see. So the terrain disappears. It actually goes to a different place within the map. So the first battle in here, not too hard. I don't like fighting Ullard, guys. He is actually just kind of a pain in the butt to deal with. We pick up another chest right there, and then we have an additional camp right here. Again, not very difficult with the camps, but you can see that we are not picking up any relics in here, which could be a struggle for some players. I'm also not sure at this point with having the teleporter if we can teleport back, guys. So make sure you complete this. There's actually multiple islands on here that we're going to be going through our phases that we're going to be completing. So now we're going to hop in the portal, guys. There we go. We entered another painting. So that is how this is built, guys. Now for this one, you are going to hit this terrain changer. Boom, turning it one way. The Isle's terrain has changed. Now you're actually going to move this up like you see right there. And there we go. You can see the terrain has changed again. Now we're going to move it back down. And again, the Isle's terrain has changed again. So different terrain depending on which way that this thing is going to be looking. You can see we have the bushes that are up right here. Moving it up here. And then the terrain is up. Moving this back. The terrain is down. That is the purpose of it, guys. I really wanted to show that to you. Again, first camp goes down, not too many relics. And that one dealing with Zolrath. Again, he's another one similar to Ullard that I do not like fighting whatsoever. So taking out both those camps, then we're going to move to the north. All right, guys, so still no relics in here, but we're going to sweep around, pick up our chest. Then we're coming to take out this bottom camp to pick up another one of our golden chests. Getting a little closer to the end of this thing. One more gold chest right there, and then we're going to take out the camp right in the middle. And that one goes down easy, completing our second island or our second phase, bringing us to the third one. Now in this one, guys, we are going to utilize the cannon first. We're going to fire the cannon, boom, taking out the barrel. We're going to use the top railway switch. We're going to move this one up. Now from here, we're actually going to go into the actual spot. We're going to fire this cannon or this magic turret. Boom, going to take out that barrel. Now looking here, we're going to move this back down. And we're going to keep the terrain just as it is. So looking there, guys, we flattened out everything. We cleared out a few of these barrels so we can start making some of our progression through here. Actually, I'm gonna use this terrain device. We're going to move the terrain device and look, it moved the cannon. That is what I want to do, guys. So we're going to utilize this cannon one more time. Boom, to take out another barrel. So systematically, we went through, we fired a bunch of barrels. We had to move a bunch back to continue our progression in there and take out a couple barrels. So we'll pick up this chest, and then we're getting ready for some more camps. First one goes down pretty easy, giving us access to some more chests. Again, there's a lot of loot in here, guys. Crazy enough, we still have a couple more zones to go. So this is a pretty in-depth Voyage of Wonder. With the golden chest that we have up here, that will conclude island number 3. So we will hop right over to isle number 4. First one on here, we are going to take out that camp. Right after I killed that camp, it showed the terrain had changed. So right off the bat, guys, it did move the terrain. So with the railway switch, we're going to move this once. We're going to move this twice. And then we're going to look at moving this down once. There we go. Terrain has changed. We're going to move this one back And then we're going to slide this one down, and look what the terrain did over here, giving us access to a couple different points, guys. We're going to start picking up some of these chests. And then up here, you can see the bushes are up here, but they are leveled here in the middle because of the method, how we turned the terrain in there to actually get through this and get around. We're going to pick up the one in the top up here, and we're going to fire this cannon. And it's pretty specific on how this is going to get through. So firing the cannon, that is going to give us access to another chest down here. This island, a little bit easier. There's one, but make sure, guys, you do not forget the additional box up here. Again, it looks like you can't go back. So if you forgot a box, guys, around somewhere, or if you forgot it on one of the islands, it seems like you're not going to be able to get back. You're actually going to have to restart the voyage. And up to this point, there's been a lot of battles. You can see here Leonardo da Vinci and the Muddled Magician having a talk. So it's cool to see it kind of built around Leonardo. And starting off here, we are going to take out our first camp right here. This one, again, with a very specific puzzle, guys. So we're going to hit this red switch right here. We're going to move inside of here. We are going to hit this yellow switch. Boom, there we go. So both of those are down. Now we're going to use the railway switch right here to actually move it up. And we are going to use the terrain changer to move it the other way. I think I might have done that one backwards, but we're going to have to see. So yellow, we're going to go ahead. We're going to hit yellow again. Then we're going to go back and hit the terrain changer again. There we go. Now we're hitting the red, and again, systematically, I think this is going to work. See if we can get some of the chests down here. It looks like we're going to have to see what we did. I think I might have did this one backwards, guys. Let me figure it out. All right, so overall, it looks like we just have to move this terrain changer back. And if you look, it opened everything up. So I think like facing it towards it, facing it away, kind of moved it down. I did move it down as well and did the same. Some of the terrain has changed. So even looking down here, there is your gates, guys. When you turn this one around, the gates all disappear. So it does change the color. It does change the gates. So that does open the way for everything else. It seems like regardless of where this is, because even if I move it up, some changed, but you can see all of the things are still down. All of the gates are still down. So pretty easy fix on this one if you're going through here. So we're going to hop over. We're going to pick up these chests, guys. And I think this might be the end of it. So there is 1 and 2 to pick up. And unfortunately, sometimes the camera does not follow you. So over here to our right, there's another chest. It looks like straight up this little pathway. There's another chest, and it looks like our final chest is right here, guys. So actually the last 2 islands I don't think have any battles at all, which is pretty cool to see. Make sure I didn't miss anything. So 23 of 23. So that'll complete it with the painter spell. A very unique twist on the Voyage of Wonder, guys. I thought maybe I'd mess that up by moving the direction of the arrow, but I guess it really doesn't make a difference because you can move it here and there, or left or right, and it still seemed to work incredibly well. So, all right, guys, so that'll do it for today's voyage. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.